I'm going to talk about relationships and my celibacy journey thus far. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my last relationship. I like to call it a trial run because even though me and this man was in a relationship before almost 10 years ago, back in '08, we tried again. And in essence, it wasn't really a relationship. It was more like a trial run. It was just 9 days and things happened or whatnot. And I was sad, and I wasn't sad because our trial run ended. I mean, after all, it was a trial run. 9 days, how attached could you really be at the end of the day? But because it's like it's a cycle that keeps happening again and again and again, and I just thought about it, and I'm like, maybe it's because I rush into relationships. Maybe it's because I'm just so impatient because I have in my mind, okay, you almost 30. I turned 28 in October. 30 is right around the corner. Life goes real, real fast once you graduate from high school. You never realize how fast life is until you're no longer a child and you become an adult and you wonder how fast it goes. And I'm like, no, in my mind, I'm supposed to be married by the time I'm 30 with my first kid or pregnant with my first kid, something like that. And I'm just like, what do I need to do? And I'm so stuck on this whole idea that I came up with when I was a kid that I need to have X, Y, and Z. I need to have a husband, a career, and a child by the time I'm 30. But that's most likely not going to be my life. So I just decided, like, I just thought, like, no, you need to let that go. That might not be you. So, because that is the case, I've decided I'm not going to rush this process because what I don't want is to rush into something and I'll be miserable because I just was so eager and just so dead set on being married and accomplishing all these things by the time I'm 30, as if my life is over after 30. You just down here. That's not the case. At least for me, it won't be. So I've decided, you know what? I'm going to take my time with this. I'm going to enjoy the process, enjoy the talking process, the dating process. I will be courted, or either I'm gonna be courted, or we ain't got nothing to talk about. Period. I'm not rushing into a relationship just so it can end just as fast as it started. That just doesn't make sense for me. And another thing I've decided was I'm gonna take sex out of the equation. So I'm practicing celibacy, which is very hard for me. Even though I know this was my idea, it's very hard for me to be celibate. Fornication is my downfall. Sex is my weakness. And for me to be like, I'm stopping all of it, cold turkey, oral, actual intercourse, I'm stopping it. It's difficult, and I'm not gonna say it's easy. Every day I'm like, do I really have to do this? Like, what am I trying to prove to somebody? But at the end of the day, it's for a bigger cause, and I feel like I will appreciate being intimate with someone more if I keep with this whole celibacy thing that I'm on. So that's what I'm sticking with, and I'm just trying to just grow up because it seems like my whole life, not my whole life, but ever since I started dating, I just been rushing the process. And I'm just, it's time for something different. You want something you ain't never had before, gonna have to do some things you ain't never did before. So I'm not rushing, I'm taking my time, and I'm being celibate. And that's just what I'm on. And I thank you guys for listening to my random rant. Yeah, have a good day.